Hi guys, so welcome. It's Miss Kami and make a dessert with me. I'm making peppermint tart because why not? So what if December's over and we want tart in January? So until it's looking like that, almost like a stiff peak. Let's set that aside as we continue. So you're supposed to fold in your caramel, but I'm just gonna whip it together. Makes it easier for me. So let's add that in. Yeah. That was later. So now that I've emptied it all together, let's whip it up. So now that this is done, let's just set it aside. So when baking or making any dessert or even for cooking, this little guy here, this is your friend. So easy, helps with a lot, so we don't mess and we don't waste. But that's just my opinion. Everybody else has their own opinion on cooking. So cooking, baking, making desserts. So let's see. Right, so we put this aside and then we get the grater. Got my grater and my sauce now. Let's do this. So I've grated some for the top, and now I'm just going to cut the rest up for, depending on how many layers you want to make. So I'm trying to make 2 layers, so let's see. So that's all chopped up in pieces, and it looks like that. So now I'm going to set my biscuits in my casserole, or pie dish, whatever you want to call it. Now let's add our first layer together. First layer of biscuit. I use Chinese biscuit as you can. Then you can add in your mixture. Then put the chocolate, and then we're going to do a second layer and decorate it. Okay? First layer, and it looks like this. I will show you a better picture once the second layer is done. So let's go in with biscuits again for our second layer. And remember, you can break up the biscuits if they don't fit. You can DIY it. It doesn't have to be a certain way. So my biscuits are done for the second layer. I will show you guys. Looks like this. Now we're going to add the mixture again. Let's add the chocolate topping that we grated. So now that it's done and I did the second layer, I'm going to cover it with cling wrap and leave it in the fridge to set. And let's see. Cling wrap. And we're going to wrap it. And and that is our end result. We can put it